All the sectors, from the most powerful governments down to the weakest individuals, are affected. Some are traversing in the road that is difficult and hard. Some also are traveling through the fastest trains, some in the speedy cars, while many others are just walking by foot. To the panel of judges, to the faculty members, to the students, guests, good day. I am Isabel Agas, and let me tell you the question that was given to me. Mental health issue has become one of the major issues facing the education community. How should the higher education institutions address the issue? First, let me highlight that because of the COVID-19 pandemic, alarmingly, the rates of suicide and depression have peaked here in the Philippines. This is because we are left to our own devices, hidden in our own rooms, the thoughts surrounding us, with no help from loved ones who are very far away. It is sad and is a moment that shows weakness. The number of our youth are slowly dwindling, and with that, the future is getting dimmer and dimmer. Other than that, mental health in the Philippines is still stigmatized. Depression is thought of as a faithless idea, someone who is weak. That depression is not a sickness, it's just a thought. That's wrong. Depression is a disease that eats up the mind of every individual, takes away the light and the positivity. And so therefore, what can the higher institutions do to help these individuals? The very, very future of our country. They must have mental breaks, which we all do have. We have the guidance officers who guide these students into what they should do. We have considerate, kind, and very cooperative teachers out there. These are what we need. We need inspiration. We don't need judgment. We don't need them to look at us and frown on us. We need them to smile at us and tell us it's all going to be all right. You have a bright future ahead of you, and you will achieve that. It is important that students feel safe, especially in school, where they nurture their minds and their souls, and where they can achieve a future that is brighter than we could ever imagine. Now let me take you back to the situation that we are in today. We may be facing this health crisis in our own different ways, but nothing stops us from helping one another. We must help each other, holding each other's hands in unison, breaking the barriers of communication and culture. Together we will fight this unseen enemy because we foresee a future far brighter than it is now. Because we know that someday if we fight hard enough, if we hold on to that little ray of light, we will see a future wherein we're no longer sad, no longer depressed, but happy, fulfilled, passionate, and ready to go on our lives. And we will succeed. I believe in that. And when all else fails, at least you tried, and at least you believed. And so, despite this COVID-19 pandemic, let us all strive hard. Let us not let the enemy drag us away into the pit of the abyss. Let us go on and move forward. The light is ahead of us, always and forever. That is all. Thank you.